Okay, y'all. So thank you for joining me on this episode of what I like to call Leave It to Cleavers. So, meet the cleavers. The cleavers is a type of, some people would call it a weed, but I prefer the term herb. I think she does as well. But you can also find her as, you can look her up. I think she's called sticky weed, and she's called sticky weed because she literally sticks to whatever she touches, right? So if you see, I'm gonna put some on my shirt so you'll see. You see? So this is what she does. And pardon this, I'm trying to, you know, hold the camera and do all this stuff. But the thing about sticky weed, y'all, is that she is actually very good for sticking to things in your body that need to be cleansed and cleared, so that she opens the pathway for you to actually receive what is meant for you. And so basically on an energetic and systems wide level, she goes into your body, activates your lymphatic system to reduce activating your lymphatic system, reducing inflammation, and allowing for better blood flow and circulation. So think about her as simply a lymphatic mover and shaker, because that is what she does. And so she is excellent this time of spring because she grows specifically on pathways. And so know that if you're looking at it from a spiritual or a hoodoo perspective, you already know, right? She's good for things for clearing as well as attraction because of her sticky like nature. She naturally operates that way. And ladies, one of the brilliant things about sticky weed, look at that. One of the brilliant things about sticky weed is because she works on the fluids in the body, specifically the lymphatic fluid. If the body is carrying any sort of stagnation that would block the flow of oxygen and the flow of, let me back up, the flow of fluids to your womb, this will help to activate and to clear that out. Now, one of the things that's going to do on a chakra level, right, is that's going to awaken that flow, because it's going to send that energy back to your womb area so that you can then flush it out, cleanse it out, all of the things, right? But what that does simultaneously while it's clearing is that it's also bringing that that sacral chakra energy back into harmonic balance, so that the fluids can start to flow and your creativity and is expanded, and you start to see that as well. So you can use sticky weed if you are trying to attract something to you. So it is good right now because we just had a full moon in Libra yesterday, which is, I'm making this video on April 2nd, 2026. This is absolutely a timeless video. However, if you are still working with this energy of this full moon, this is a good time for balancing, right? So anything that you want to clear out, and while simultaneously attracting, get you some sticky weed, aka cleavers. Okay, now we're actually cleaning these to make a tincture. We have one that's already brewing, but this one will be available at the beginning of May. So we do have a small batch that we have available that'll be but that won't be available to the end of April, because we let them macerate for about 4 to 6 weeks. So anyway, that's who sticky weed is. That's who the cleavers are and who she is. So get to know her, y'all, because she is here to stay. Ashe.